Hey everyone, welcome to this restorative practice. So today I have my beautiful friend Emma, who I will be pampering and making her feel like an absolute queen in this restorative practice where she can just completely let go and just simply rest, which is exactly the gift that I'm giving you as well today. So what you'll need is a blanket, and making sure that the blanket is quite long so that you can roll it up, and then 2 pillows or maybe even 3 pillows. It's completely up to you. So you're going to start by bringing your blanket, you'll fold it up and you'll bring it across your mat. Essentially, this is going to be cushion for your knees, as the first pose will be a restorative child's pose. So you're going to come facing, that's it, facing forwards, Emma, bringing your knees onto the blanket, and then you'll take your 2 pillows and stack your pillows, and then you'll bring your pillows in towards you. Yes. And then keeping the sit bones heavy to the heels, you'll start to fold in. So the belly starts to rest on the pillows, the heart starts to rest, and then you'll lower one ear down onto the pillow. And if you can feel that your pelvis is really high away from your sit bones, away from your heels, then you can bring a blanket or you can bring another pillow underneath your sit bones. How are you, Emma? Is that okay? Okay, good. And so here, just the first couple of deep breaths is just you acknowledging what's going on for you. So this might be the first time today, or maybe in some time other than sleep, that you've allowed yourself to be still and to feel. So just allowing the pelvis to get really heavy, legs heavy. And at any point, if you can feel the knees, you can always just extend the legs and just allow yourself to lie completely flat on your belly. But otherwise, sending breath to the low back ribs. Feeling the sense of expansion with every inhale, the opening of the back body. And then the softening of the front body with every exhale, so allowing the belly to soften. And allowing the heart to soften as you feel that connection to the pillows. It's the sense of safety, of drawing in. Also protection for the heart. And as the physical body starts to let go and rest, we give ourselves full permission to start to feel in even deeper to the subtle. So really aware of the emotions that are present here. And whatever it is that you are feeling, not judging it, but just allowing it to be here, to be held. And if the energy feels scattered, then leaning into the breath, allowing the breath to wash over you is your way to just start to really calm the nervous system, to slowly allow yourself to come home in a really compassionate and nurturing way. Feeling the fullness of the in-breath and tuning in to the hush of the out-breath, however quiet, however soft, and envisioning the exhale go all the way down to the base of the spine. And any sense of feeling like you want to run away or come out of the pose, more because you can't quite handle what's happening within, then just come back to more of just giving yourself softness and softness. Just really meeting yourself with a very compassionate heart. And if you need to move, you can move. But see if you can just drop into the breath as your way to calm again and again. Allowing yourself to be held. And allowing yourself to let go. Now we're about halfway through the pose, so if you haven't already, just starting to slowly change the gaze. So bringing the other ear to either your pillow or your bolster, whatever you're using to lean on. So just making sure that the neck is even. And again, feeling the breath being received, both in the front and the back body. Really allowing yourself to step into this place of being a witness to all that you are, all parts of you. The mind, body, the physical body, and the subtle, giving space for the heart to speak, to be heard, to be felt. And as we take one more minute here, feeling again that expanding on every inhale, and softening, the sense of drawing in with every exhale. And again, giving yourself full permission to drop into a deeper state of rest with every exhale. Giving yourself full permission to drop down from the head into the heart. And last 5 deep breaths. Last breath in. All the way to empty. Long breath out. And taking the inhale as you start to gently lift the head. Pressing down into the hands as you slowly peel yourself up. And then from here, we'll take one of the pillows, we'll slide the pillow that's underneath forwards, and we'll take the other pillow and bring it across. And then you'll start to lie back down. So the pelvis is going to come onto the pillow, then it's going to be the belly and the heart. Extending the legs long. That's it. So just releasing the legs, pelvis is supported, belly supported, and then again, one ear down to the pillow. That's it. And then just start to feel, it might be nice to just gently wiggle the hips from side to side, releasing the low back that little bit more. Yeah. And then again, once you come into stillness, pelvis heavy, legs heavy. And just feeling the blood start to move back towards the feet. And can you envision just breathing into the legs, sending the breath down all the way to the feet? And then again, feeling the breath, low back ribs, expanding with the inhale, but then really feel the resistance of the belly against the pillow on the exhale. And just allowing the body to get heavier and heavier. This real sense of dropping down. And anything that you're holding onto, anything that you're gripping onto, it's this real sense of just letting go, letting go, letting go. And then again, either you can stay exactly as you are, or start to turn the gaze so the other ear comes down to the pillow. So again, the neck is even. 1 minute here. Really breathing yourself full with every in-breath. Softening, softening with every out-breath. Hmm. 5 more deep breaths. Really going to the fullness of the in-breath, all the way filling up. Breathing into the skin, and then long out breath, envisioning the breath going all the way down, even to the feet. Big breath in, back of the heart, side ribs, low ribs. Long exhale, breath goes all the way down, down. Bones get even heavier. And then again, breathing in, in, in. Soft pause. Exhale, release, 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 release. Once more like that. Big in breath. Long exhale all the way to empty. And taking a breath in. Gently slide the hands either side of the chest on the breath out. Then pressing down into the hands, slowly peeling yourself up. And come into a tabletop. And then just take a moment here. You might want to move the hips a little bit from side to side. Make any subtle movements for the head, the neck, the shoulders. Alright, so now from here, you'll take the pillow that's closest to you, that's across the mat, and you'll bring it again to stack onto the first pillow, and then the blanket that was underneath the knees, just move it out of the way, and then you'll come to lie down on your back, but for now, just watch me for a moment. So you'll take the blanket, and you'll fold it up, but make sure that you have lots of length with the blanket. And then you'll start to roll the blanket up. So it's rolled up nice and long. Yeah? And then you'll start to lie down onto the pillows. So you turn around and lie down on your back. That's it. So we're going to take a supported Baddha Kanasana on our backs. So from here, as you lie down, you'll take the blanket that's rolled up, bringing the soles of the feet together, knees wide. You'll take the blanket and bring it on top of the feet, and then work the blanket underneath the ankles, like so, and then the knees will lower back down. That's it. So here it's really supporting the ankles with the blanket so that the knees can go wide. And at any point, if this feels too much for your hips, you can always just extend the legs long. So bring the arms out a little wider, palms facing up. So you're really in this very open and receptive state. And then take a big breath in into the front of the heart. Soft pause at the top. And then long exhale again all the way to empty, all the way to the base of the spine. Allowing the legs to get a little heavier. And again, big breath in. Long breath out. Now, if you can feel that you need to stay with your own rhythm with the breath, then please stay. Otherwise, again, together, we'll take a big inhale in. Long breath out. And then breathing into the low ribs for 3, 2, 1. Soft pause. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing into the side ribs for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing into the front of the heart for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, breathing in low ribs for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Side ribs inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Front of the heart, breathing in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, take a little sip of breath into the low ribs. Pause. Another sip of breath into the side ribs. Pause. Another sip of breath into the front of the heart. Pause. And then exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, once more, a little sip of breath in, low ribs. Side ribs. Front of heart. Hold. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Really using the fullness of the lungs. Long breath out. Allowing the heart to open, and again, feeling that sense of expansion with every inhale. And really coming home with every exhale. Allowing yourself to really just bathe in this grace that is now moving through you from the prana, from the breath. And even though the body is very heavy, can you feel the heart light? And we'll just take one more minute here, soaking in each moment, each breath, the full experience of now. And breathing in even more space into the mind, more space into the body, more space into the heart. Taking the breath in. Slow breath out. And 3 more like that. Inhale. Follow the exhale. Breathing in, you can come back to the low ribs, side ribs, front of heart. We call this Veloma Pranayama. Long, slow out breath. And then again, last one, breathing in, in. slow out breath. And when you feel ready, just taking your time, drawing the knees towards one another, nice and slow. And then just simply extending the legs long. If you would like to come off of the pillows for Shavasana, then you can do that. Feet as wide as the mat. Or if you're very comfortable on the pillows and you want to stay, do you want to stay? Then you can stay. Eyes closed down and allow the body to just really let go once again. Once you've found your last shape of stillness. And let this be the integration pose where you really allow yourself to fully receive. Receiving the juice, receiving the benefits, receiving the grace. Receiving the real alchemy, the magic of this sacred practice. Now you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you need, beautiful yogis. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.